Hi guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel. That feels crazy to say, like, what? Yeah, those who don't know me, I'm Olivia Dinage. I'm a 21 graduate. I literally graduated last week, which is crazy to say again. I'm just a 20-year-old girl trying to figure out what to do with her life. So if you want to come along for the journey, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But for today's video, I'm just going to be doing my makeup and telling you a bit about myself. And yeah. So I've been doing TikTok for a while now, and I thought I would come along to YouTube and see what the YouTube side is about. I did actually have a YouTube account when I was about, I think I started it when I was like 15, and yeah, that did all right. I got 100 subscribers. For me, that was a lot, but I thought I'd start fresh because it's going to be new content. Oh yeah, funny story guys, how I got this scratch on my nose and my head. So it was at graduation, and no, I didn't fall across the stage. So, you know when you like throw the hats in the air? I was looking at my own hat, so I threw my hat, looking at it, getting ready to catch it, and out of nowhere someone else's hat came and plonked me right on the head. I keep looking at myself in the little camera bit, but I'm supposed to be looking in the lens. Sorry if you keep seeing me go like that, it's because I'm looking at myself in the little thingy to see if I'm still in shot. So yeah, and those things are like, well, it did that, so they are not flimsy at all. Like, they are hard, and it was so painful. And I just looked at my friend, and my friend just went, and she was like, don't cry. I was like, I'm not gonna cry, but now you said don't cry, now I feel like crying. So weird, but yeah. And then I walked over to my mum and my boyfriend, and they saw, and they were like, oh my god. And I was like, is it really that bad? Because obviously I couldn't see. And then my mum started getting her powder and powder in my face, and then my friend comes over and she's powdering my face, and I was like, that must mean it's bad. I'm glad they were there to help a girl in need. But luckily that was after the majority of the pictures, like my professional picture got taken before that, and stuff like that. So it was only a few pictures that I took with my friends where I had this gash, but luckily the makeup did cover it up a bit. And then I went to the wedding the next day, and then I had to apply so much makeup to try and cover it up. And I feel like I'm rambling on now, but anyways, I am a graduate. This happened to my head. That is kind of it. I feel like I'm in that point of my life which I don't really know what to do with myself. Like, some of my friends are, I feel like everyone feels this in their 20s, and if you don't, you're lucky. But I just feel so lost. Like, I think the hardest thing was obviously moving away from home for 3 years, gaining my independence, doing everything that I wanted to do. I had no one to listen to. I didn't have to like do anything I didn't want to. Well, I had to take the bins out, but apart from that, with my flat and arguing with my flatmates. But again, apart from that, I just loved living away from home. Not like that I hate my family or anything, but it's just, I always feel so crowded when I'm at home. Even my bedroom, like, is not big enough for me. I don't know, I'm rambling on again. You'll get to know this a lot from me. I do like to ramble, but I will try and cut down the video as much as possible. But this probably will be a bit of a longer video then. My videos will normally be, just because it is like a big first video, get to know me. Yeah, so when I moved back home, I really struggled with like having the idea of following by rules, not allowed to have friends over, not allowed to like just have people over just for drinks or food, like having to like try and squeeze my stuff in small cupboards and gaps, whereas like at uni I had like 2 cupboards to myself, whereas at home I like have to share the cupboards with everyone else. And I don't know, just like random little things that probably don't seem big to other people, but like to me I really am like, whoa. Yeah, so I feel just a bit, I don't really know what the word is, but I'm hoping other people are watching this and are in the same boat as me. When I finished uni back in June, as soon as I came home, I wanted to get a job straight away. I knew, like, oh, I haven't even told you what I did. At university I studied musical theatre, and obviously going into that industry is so hard. I was like, as soon as I moved home, I need a job. And luckily my dad's friend is a manager at a pub. I got a trial shift, got the job. I've now been working there for 3 months. I thought it was only going to be like a little thing while I get my main like big job, but unfortunately it hasn't gone that way. But to say the least, I absolutely love working at the pub. I love the people there, I love the vibes, I do really like it. And I did work in a pub before I went to uni as well when I was 18, so it feels kind of like similar, like I'm back into like a half a routine. But yeah, I knew I wanted to get a job straight away when I got home, just so it gets me out of the house as well. Not just about the money, but like getting out of the house, but obviously the money's good as well. Yeah, so I've been doing that for 3 months. I've also been trying to go live as much as possible on TikTok as well, just to gain more followers on TikTok, and also like a little bit of money, even though I literally get nothing on there like at all. I think this month I've made like $20. What is that, like £15 the whole month? Obviously better than nothing. I guess that gets me like 3 Starbucks coffees for my month. I'm just trying to save as much money as possible really at the moment to get a place, move out of home. I do actually have my first professional like acting job coming up soon. I don't know how much I'm willing to share about on social media, just because it's like a public place where people can go, and I obviously don't want like I'm acting like I'm like really popular or something, but I don't want like people who I don't know going and seeing me, and like I don't know, I just feel like it might bring some issues, even though it probably won't, I don't know. But I haven't decided whether I'm gonna tell anyone like online yet. Like I haven't told anyone on TikTok yet, only like my close friends or like really close followers who I know are like absolutely fine, and obviously my family of course. But yeah, so I start that soon. I'm gonna try and actually vlog a few days there and stuff like that, so I can show you guys what I've been up to, if they let me of course. I don't know what they're going to be like about filming and putting stuff on social media, but obviously I won't post it until after I've left the job, so then I don't get any stalkers or anything like that, even though I probably won't. I'm just overthinking, but that's all I actually do. I overthink so much now. I'm not actually going anywhere today. I just thought I'd put a bit of makeup on, obviously for this video, and also I'm gonna film a few TikToks as well. Also, something about me is that I'm actually a really spontaneous person. Not a lot of people know that. Well, some of my close friends and my boyfriend obviously does, but like when I get an idea in my head, I have to do that right there and there. With stuff like that, I have no patience. As soon as I get an idea in my head, right, we've got to do it right there and then. So the other day, this is actually a prime example, we was at a wedding and there was a little pop-up store doing tattoos, and I only have 2 tattoos, and because of the industry I'm going into, I don't like having loads, just in case it can restrict me on a few jobs and stuff. However, I did get a tattoo at the pop-up store. I'll put a little picture here somewhere of me getting it done, but basically I got this like little paw print. I don't know whether that's focused on it. I got this little paw print on my finger because, those who don't know, I have 5 dogs. Obviously not me myself, but my mum had 2, and then her boyfriend moved into the house and he had 2, and then they recently got a puppy as well. So we now have 5 dogs, which again is crazy, but I love them all to bits. So that's why I got a little paw print on my little finger. So I thought that was a bit of a meaningful tattoo, but like I'm not going to get any more tattoos. I shouldn't really have got it there on my hand, but I thought the inside of my pinky, you're like barely going to see it. Kind of. I am very spontaneous. I also have bought the new iPhone 17. Me and my boyfriend both got it together. Literally, we ordered them yesterday and it's coming tomorrow. And I'm so excited for that. Not that I dislike my phone, I absolutely love my phone. She's a gorgeous pink. Let me just show you her. This is the phone that I've got at the moment. She is gorgeous, baby pink, iPhone 15 Plus. Oh, I've got an email. I get so distracted so easily. I love her. The only thing is she's only got 128 gigabytes of storage, and that is just not enough for someone who tries to do social media and someone who is a massive hoarder and doesn't like getting rid of pictures or videos. That is just not enough. Back to trying to get to know about me. I guess this is kind of getting to know about me. This is like, you're seeing like the natural side of me. Also, I haven't wrote any sort of script out for this. I haven't even thought about it like at all. I'm literally just saying what comes to my head, which I guess is kind of good but kind of not, because then I feel like once I've edited the video and posted it, then I'm going to be like, oh, I should have said that, I should have said that, but okay. But guys, I would really appreciate your help if you could comment some like video ideas of what I could do next, because I genuinely don't have a clue what's going to be my next video. On my TikTok I do like vlogs, I do fashion, I do makeup, sometimes I like do like food and stuff, but there's not really, I don't really have a niche. But I don't know whether to do the same with my YouTube, or my YouTube and TikTok be the same, or whether to have a niche for my YouTube, or don't really know. So we're gonna go with flow, see what happens, and yeah. However, in March next year, me and my boyfriend, I keep saying we like you already know, me and my boyfriend are going travelling around Thailand for 2 months. So we haven't actually booked anything yet, however we're still like 100% going, but we don't know what kind of time in March, because his sister is having an engagement party and there's a few other bits going on in March. Even though we did want to go right at the beginning, it might have to be the end of March. That's why we haven't booked flights or anything like that, because we're not 100% on the date. However, we are 100% going travelling around Thailand, which is so exciting. So I think the beginning of next year I will be doing some videos of what I'm doing to prepare for travelling for Thailand, and packing videos and stuff like that. And then obviously when we're, sorry, I'm just trying to look for my bronzer, I literally can't find it anywhere. And then obviously when we're in Thailand, I'm going to be vlogging. I want to vlog every single day. Like, I want to remember, because I've got such bad memory, but I want to remember everything, because obviously this is a once in a lifetime trip. Not every single 21-year-old can say that they've been travelling Thailand for 2 months with their boyfriend. So I do want to vlog as much as possible. Obviously I don't know how much I'm going to be able to vlog, because obviously I'm going to be enjoying myself so much, and when I enjoy myself I'm so bad at videoing, taking pictures. Like, me and my best friend only got like really nice pictures when we went on holiday and for our graduation, but our 3 years of friendship before that, we literally had no nice photos, because every time we were together we always had like such good fun, but like we would never like make time to take pictures and stuff like that. So anyways, that is my sort of plan, to have as many videos as possible on TikTok and on here on YouTube. That's crazy to say, of me travelling around Thailand. But in the meantime, I literally don't really know what to post before that. But yeah, all exciting. And me and my boyfriend wonder why we're always broke when we're trying to save for a house and go travelling. Don't do both. But we have stopped paying into our money ISA. So we were saving for a house with a money ISA called Money Box, where you get, the government give you like 20% of what you put in for a house. It's a really good scheme for like younger people, well, any age people really, trying to save for a house. But we've stopped putting money into that, or well, we're putting like half the amount of money that we was putting into there now, and then putting the other half in our savings for Thailand. So our main priority for saving now is Thailand, obviously, because that's in March, and then after that it will then be hardcore for a house or a flat or whatever we decide to go for. Yeah, we thought we would go, because we was saving for a house first, but we thought we would stop saving for a house for the meantime, go travelling, because we can't do it the other way around, because if we get a house then go travelling, we're going to be paying a mortgage on the house and then going travelling, and it's just going to get more expensive that way. So we thought this way was like the best way to do it. So that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed me just rambling on. And if you want to see more videos similar to this, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I think at the moment I've got like 3 followers, and that's from my 3 best friends that I convince them to subscribe to me. Please give me a little subscribe on here, follow my TikTok, follow my Instagram. I'll leave it all at the end of the video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've said video like 1,000 times. But I hope you enjoyed. Now I'm going to spend like an hour trying to edit this video and cut most of my rambling out, so it's at least a little bit bearable and entertaining to watch. But anyways, thank you so much. Love you all and see you soon.